Microcasting for your city. Talkapolis.
If you play a stringed instrument, you need to know about Nashville Violins. They sell, rent, repair, and restore all stringed instruments. They have the largest selection of violins in the 9-state area, and they have tutors for professionals and kids. Nashville Violins is the place for strings. Thank you for sponsoring the show.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to another edition of Football Fantasy. On the field with me, Nancy Filippelli, and today we're going to be talking about our fantasy teams, how to draft them. We're going to be doing a whole office poll like we talked about last week. So I have the whole office with me. Say hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hey, everybody. We're talking about how drafting works and who to have on your team. We're actually about to have our live draft with you right now.
Countdown's happening.
Countdown.
3 minutes.
So we're going to get ready. What we need to do, and everybody I've kind of already explained, but I'm going to explain again for you guys, that we need 2 quarterbacks. One, we're going to be drafting and starting. The other one is going to be on our bench. We're going to be drafting 3 running backs, and we're going to be starting 2, and one's going to be on our bench. We're going to be same for wide receivers. We're going to be drafting 3, and we're going to be starting 2. One's going to be on your bench. Same for tight end. 1 tight end we're starting, and we're going to have 1 on our bench. And kicker, same thing, and defense, same thing. 1 tight end and 1 defense, and 1 kicker. So, let's see. We have 2 minutes to go. And it looks like, we already did our picking out of the hat for who goes, who drafts first. And
I'm going to be first.
She's going first.
With my team Football and Oats, which is a reference to Hall & Oates, so the greatest living band of our time. So you're welcome, everyone.
My team will definitely fight yours, though, because I am the assassinating dragons, with emphasis on the ass.
So it's going to be intense.
She's
a
gonna
fighting
take some
dragon logo with a scissor tail.
So I have Daryl Hall and John Oates with a mustache. So.
And mine is Pigskin Pussycats, and mine is the Bandit from Smokey and the Bandit.
There you go.
Burt Reynolds.
It's going to be to the death, y'all.
It's a death match.
Okay, so we have 1 minute and 20 seconds to go, and there is the age-old tradition of picking a running back first. But as it shows, we've been doing our research, and we're starting in week 3, so we can kind of see who's been doing good and who's not. Mm-hmm. And the quarterbacks are kind of taking this title. They're totally dominating the leaderboard right now. So my suggestion to everybody in the office is to start with a tight end or a kicker. No, that's just me kind of trying to sabotage everybody. I would take a quarterback first. If you're going to get a great quarterback, I would say Aaron Rodgers or Tom Brady, Drew Brees, and then there's always the Arian Foster, of course, that may go first. I don't know.
He's from Houston, and I'm from Houston, and I'm going first, so I feel like
do it.
It's meant to be.
And we can't take Titans because we have our own Titans league. So we're playing against the whole Titans team. So
27
it's our
seconds.
game. I know. I'm getting nervous.
Whoa, 20 seconds. It turned
red.
red.
Who are we kidding? I'm totally going to win, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Oh, 17 seconds. I'm so excited, you guys.
So drama.
My whole girly voice just came out. My football girly voice.
So ready. 10, 9. This is real
8,
now.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
1.
You're on the clock. And you can just see how it works. You drafted him?
I drafted Arian Foster.
Drafted him?
It's in it
All right.
now.
You're on the clock, Nick. Say hi, Nick.
Hi.
Hey.
So first pick of the draft went to Arian Foster, the running back for Houston Texans.
Ray
He's
Rice.
doing very well. So
How am
write
I
that down.
gonna
Make sure you
pick?
make a note of it. Just,
Let me take this one.
and then I'm on deck.
Quarterback.
See if you can. Nick's team name is your mom. So whoever plays him, and I'm playing your mom, or your
Classic.
mom beat me. Really? Why would he do that? So, and he has a picture. His profile picture is of a really
A mom with a fist.
I would say grandma.
Yeah.
Really. And she looks like she has a
a mature
boxing
mother.
glove on.
Yeah.
Nick, are you
And it's
picking
kind of
Nick?
intimidating.
But-
You have 13 seconds.
I'm sorry.
Who did you pick? Ray Rice.
Ray Rice is the man.
Nice. Good
All right,
pick
so
out
it's
of
you. It's all you.
I am, you guys, I can't believe Aaron Rodgers fell to the 3rd place cracks after I spoke so highly about quarterbacks.
You did.
But I'm taking Aaron Rodgers. Number 1, because he's cute. And number 2, because he's amazing. So
Good choice. Good choice.
thank you. I clicked him. See, you have to do something. Why is it working? Why is it working, guys?
I don't know. I've never done it before. Wait. Aaron Rodgers, he's over there.
Oh, yeah, but
Just click on his name.
I did. Oh, draft player.
Oh.
They're teaching me.
There we go.
But look at
Boom.
how cute he is. Isn't he so cute?
He
Yes.
is. He definitely is. Who's next?
All right. And I'm really good friends with his brother, too, actually, Luke.
Johnny.
He's very sweet.
Johnny B.
Johnny B.
And his other brother he's a quarterback for Vanderbilt. Did you guys know that?
Oh.
Whose
Rodgers.
brother? Aaron Rodgers' brother?
Aaron Rodgers' other
Interesting.
brother, the youngest brother, plays for Vandy.
How many brothers he has? Is he Mormon
Yeah,
or
he's
something?
he has 2
Multiple
brothers.
brothers.
There's 3 boys.
Okay.
In the fam.
And they all are football stars.
Yes.
That's hot.
I know. Well, Luke isn't,
Family
but
legacy.
he played in high school, I think, or maybe college.
Cool.
Did my pick off the iPad work?
Nope. You gotta click on the name and then you gotta
on the
click
name and
draft.
draft.
Because
And
if you click the plus, it just adds it to your queue.
we're to pick number 4 right now, and that's probably going to go to LaShawn McCoy, who I have in my Pigskin Pussycats other, league, on my all-girls league. And he's been blowing up for me left and right. So if you guys have him, I know you know what I'm talking about. He's amazing.
Oh, Assassinating Dragons? Are you ready?
You're on the.
Is it? It's not my turn
It's
yet.
not you? Oh, sorry, I got
Yeah.
confused.
Oh, I'm paying attention.
Footballs to the wall.
Footballs to the wall.
Tina's back there.
Our Tina in the house.
She's working it.
She's on the clock.
She is on the clock.
And
She's
the
about to pick.
dragon, the assassinating dragon,
Yep,
is on deck.
Yes, I
Who are
am.
you going to take?
Well, I'm gonna take.
She made lots of notes, you guys. She is
this
fully
whole
prepared.
paper-
Sherry made a lot of
It
notes.
is Cliff Notes. Okay?
I'm just looking at their photos.
Are you done?
Who'd you
Oh,
take? Who'd you take?
I don't know.
LaShawn McCoy. Oh, good for you, John. He took Drew Brees. He went with the quarterback. That was a smart decision, I think, over LaShawn McCoy, even though LaShawn's blowing up. But
I took Tom Brady.
We'll see.
Yeah, you did.
Charlie,
I'm a
the
big New Orleans
lumberjack
fan.
ballerinas. Now,
Yeah.
this is one of my favorite names in the league, I gotta say. And
It's good.
It's a good one.
Charlie is a gem.
A gem. Going
gem.
for it.
What do you think he's gonna take?
I don't know.
Who do you think? I'm pretty excited I got Aaron Rodgers. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I had him last year, and he did
performed.
amazing. He performed. And then we were at the same Halloween party this year.
Ooh.
Last year, I should say last Halloween, and we have a picture together. He was in the Army, some sort of commando with the little.
Cute.
Precious.
What were you?
And I was Pocahontas, and we had the cutest
Nice.
picture. I might even bring
ass.
Pocahontas. I love that.
Always.
I made
Always.
them tell me I was pretty before we went on for at
So,
least 5 minutes.
It
just,
works.
You know.
It works.
did work,
That's what we do
actually.
at Talkapolis.
What did
We
you
just
say
build
about
each
my
other
hair?
up.
I
It was
said, wow, I want to climb on top of it. It's just gorgeous.
It was like a waterfall of chocolate.
I loved it.
So good.
It really, really.
Talkapolis Titans, are you drafting?
Oh, they're gonna probably take
Excellent.
Chris Johnson first, or it really doesn't matter because nobody's taking
Eli
them because
Manning.
they're already.
Oh, wait, they have to pick their own players. Never mind.
What?
Did I take him?
Let's see.
Not yet.
Oh, you took Matt Stafford. That's a good pick, Charlie.
But that's.
You didn't pick him yet. You didn't get him.
So
Titans.
click on the name. Click on Chris Johnson.
I feel like I
And
have
then
sugar.
click draft.
Am I all clear?
You're good.
Do you see it?
Got it.
Got it.
It's too complicated.
All right, Lumberjack, you're back.
Awesome. Yeah, it's a snake draft. We're doing a snake draft on NFL.com.
So tell us what a snake draft
A
is.
snake draft is whoever picks first, is not going to get to pick because we have 8 teams in our league. Is not going to get to pick again for another 16 times. So you get the first, then you get the last pick of the second round.
Hey, that's
So-
fair.
It is fair, right?
Yeah.
Because exactly. So
Maybe.
basically, the
like
last
it.
person that gets to pick again. So Talkapolis, you're on the clock. You have to pick another Titan player
Oh, I do?
right now.
All right.
Or I mean,
got
it's got to be
25
like,
seconds left.
or
Yeah.
else they're going to give you the next best player, and then it'll screw us all up. Bad news bears.
Oh, it's
for everybody.
me. It's my turn.
No, it's
He
Lumberjack
took
right
Jake
now.
Locker. Wow,
Oh,
he is on the
just
ball. He is
Now
on
it's
the
me.
Figure it out.
Now it's
amaze balls.
I know.
Am I talking to the right camera?
That one right there.
Oh.
Okay, because I've been talking to that camera the whole entire time.
I got you. Get either one. You
amazing.
can talk to this one. It's on you.
Guys, I might have a little crush, a little office crush on Nick, I think.
Jeez.
What do you guys think about that?
Nikki?
Yeah,
Nicholas?
Nicole. Nicolette is what I affectionately call him. You know how when you push the kid on the playground when
Yeah.
you like them and pull their hair?
That's how you
That's what
know.
I'm doing to Nick.
That's how you know.
Yeah. I've been even drawing little hearts over his eye
Oh.
in his name when I write his name, Nick.
Cute.
Nick. Look, I did it right there.
Nick.
Yeah. Okay, 17 seconds for you, ass.
Are you ready?
Whoa, I did. I picked Ryan Matthews.
Ryan Matthews, running back.
you.
See, she
that's
followed
right.
my advice
Yep.
to get a quarterback, then
Good
get a running
strategy.
back, or get a running back, get a quarterback, whatever you.
All right,
Thank.
Johnny B.
Okay.
Johnny B's on the clock. So if you took Drew Brees, so I'm going to suggest you take a running back this time. And Darren McFadden is he did take Darren McFadden.
Ooh.
Good for you.
All right, to you.
Now, see the next one. Okay, this is a good example right now because I have Larry Fitzgerald in my Pigskin Pussycats All-Girl Fantasy Football League, and he was like my 3rd or 4th pick of the draft, probably 4th or 5th, and he has been a complete bust for me so far. But I mean, he's Larry, Fitzgerald. He's going to eventually do good. But I'm not going to take him. You know who I'm going to take? I'm going to blow like all of us out of the water and take a tight end and throw everybody off.
Uh-oh.
Rob Grabkowski.
Oh, he was first on my list.
Well,
Look at you.
he's gone now. And
Gone
I just
forever.
love, he's kind of cute. He's a little young, but
Aw.
he's adorable. And I'm going to take him.
He has those baby cheeks.
I can't believe I took
Baby
a,
cheeks.
with my 2nd round, I took a tight end, but he was almost the best available, so that's what I'm
All
going to
right,
do.
Nick, it's you.
I'm all about it.
You're all about it.
Watch
Figure
your
out
bye
what's
weeks.
going on.
If you're drafting, if you're starting a league, or if you're learning how to play with us, or along with us, then be careful to watch your bye weeks. It's going to be right next to if you're drafting on either NFL.com or any of those sites out there, CBS, Yahoo, Sportsline, any of them. You are going to see the player, and next to that, it's going to be the bye week. So try not to get the same bye week, even for your star running backs and your star wide receivers. Try not to get if they're on by week 7, because then come week 7, you're gonna have nobody on your team because everybody's gonna be gone. Yeah, it's gonna be bad. It's just gonna be sad.
It's going to be real sad. Man. All right, let's see. Let's see what's
I'm
happening.
telling you, it's addicting. It really is. It's so fun, and it really gets you into football and learning about all the other teams and the players. And for those of you who haven't played and in the office, like Nick and everyone else, then you're going to learn.
Here.
It's going to be good.
Yeah, the whole gang.
Mm-hmm.
What if I just take all Texas players? That's fine, right?
That's cute.
That's
like
cute.
that.
Doing good.
I mean, like,
Look at-
I'm okay with
Andre
that.
Johnson's amazing. Like, he's great. Get him.
Done. Finished.
But you got to be careful again to watch your bye weeks, like I was just saying,
This is
because
true.
they have the same bye weeks. So pay attention to not
no.
take anybody else on the bye week of
8.
there you go 8.
Nick, it's
And
back
right
to
here
you.
when you do like
It's back to you.
Done. I'm so done.
Oh, it's back to
I'm
you.
way done.
see
You are
how
so
fast
fast.
it goes
I'm
when
so done.
when you're
This is intense. This is
that's
very
what I'm saying.
intense.
It's very intense.
Woo.
Well, I'm not picking.
Trying to write down all my
I'm going to
players.
take- oh gosh, see what happens when you don't pick a running back right away? There's none left. I'm going to take Matt Forte. I had him 2 years ago. He did great for me. He plays for the Bears. And as of right now, they have a lot of people on their team that are kind of hurt. So I think Matt's going to get a lot of the attention, if you know what I mean. He definitely has my attention. That's for sure.
There you go.
I'm going to draft him. Matt Forte. He's good. FYI.
We like him.
We do. So for my next pick, I'm going to pick a wide receiver because I got Aaron Rodgers, I've got Matt Forte, and my next pick will obviously be, and I've got a tight end, Rob Grabkowski, I like to call him, and
There you go.
Chris Berman. I think made that up. I don't know. I'm not sure. Chris Berman's voice is like angels on Christmas morning to me. I don't know why. I just love him so much.
I want
love
Angels
you,
on
love.
Christmas morning.
Love is blind. Love has no eyes.
Love has no eyes. No eyes in football.
Says Nancy Pants.
That's what they do call me in Fancy Pants. Fancy
What?
Pants.
There you go. There you go.
And among other things that I really can't repeat right now.
Assassinating Dragons, are you back to,
Yep.
to goodness?
She's on the clock.
Yep. I'm on
Lumberjack
the
Ballerinas is on deck.
clock. Go, Charlie.
Okay, well that's Charles, right?
Mm-hmm.
Charlie.
He's back in the game.
And you guys, when we have our team like all situated, we can just put it on auto draft for the rest of the, unless we want to. It's up to you guys.
How many spots do we fill?
Because we fill our quarterback, our wide receivers, our running backs, our tight end, kicker, and defense. So that's
Oh, a defense.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players will be on our team.
Okay.
And then depending on your league, you can always have a flex player which is like an extra player that can be any position you want. But I set this league up to have starting 1 quarterback, 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, 1 tight end, 1 kicker, and 1 defense. And then we're going to have our bench players are going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bench players as well. So we're going to have a team of 16 players.
Okay.
So we're going to be doing 16 rounds.
Cool.
Nice.
All right, who's up now?
Talkapolis, Titans. Titans.
Mm-hmm. Lumberjacks on deck.
And Talkapolis, you pick Javon Ringer for a running back for the Tennessee Titans, and Nate Washington, a wide receiver for the Tennessee Titans.
Lumberjacks. Assassinating Dragons, you're back?
Ooh.
So, what else? Do you guys have any questions in the meantime? Like, what we can tell our viewers about fantasy football if they don't know? Do you have any questions?
Let's see. So how long, if you don't do like an auto draft, how long does the draft process usually take? How long can it take?
The draft process usually takes about, I would say, a good hour and a half to 2 hours.
Dang.
Depending on, because you can decide how long you want your clock to be. I did 60 seconds for us, but there's 30 seconds, there's 90 seconds, there's 120 seconds. That can get into like an all-day type of affair.
Yeah.
So I did 60 seconds for us. I thought that was plenty of time. Especially in the later rounds, you're just going to be picking, people that you might need in case of an emergency or in a bye week situation.
Gotcha.
So I'm on the clock.
You're back on the
and
clock.
I need a wide receiver, you guys. So you know who? Well, here we have Wes Welker's available, but I can't take him because I have the tight end for New England, and I don't want to have too many New England Patriots because they're all going to be on the same bye week. But Wes Welker's just too cute to pass up. I just can't. I don't know. Or there's Hakeem Nicks.
Resist.
I don't know what to do. There's Hakeem Nicks. He's the wide receiver for the New York Giants, and Eli Manning is blowing up, and he's throwing to Hakeem a lot lately. Like last night they played, and Hakeem had a great night. So I might just take Hakeem over Wes Welker. What am I thinking? What do I do, you guys? What do I do? What do I do?
Take the
Trust
cutest
your
one.
gut.
I have 12 seconds. The pressure.
It's on.
What do I do?
Everything.
All right. I've taken Hakeem.
It's back.
Because I need a wide receiver. I mean, let's be honest.
You do.
And I need one with a different bye week. That was the whole situation. And I love watching the Giants. It's always fun to root for the team that...
Football notes?
That's me.
Football and oats. Love it.
I try.
Did you see She's Out of My League?
No, I didn't. Is it super good?
Did you guys see it?
Nope. I'm not a romantic chick. No.
It's really not, though. It's not a romantic comedy, really. It's so funny. But anyway, they have this whole Hall & Oates cover band that plays in the movie.
Ugh, best.
His name is Stainer, the character in the movie. It's so funny. You guys have to see it. It's hysterical. I quote it all the time. There was this one line that this guy's being mean to her, and she says, "Dude, go shit in your hand." And I love that part. I use it all the time.
Whoa.
Can I say that? Is that okay?
You said it.
I kind of
You
did,
don't say it.
didn't
I'm
I?
going to say it.
Hakeem Nicks. I'm pretty excited about Hakeem Nicks, I gotta say. If I married him, my name would be Nancy Nicks.
That's
I
a
think that'd
good
be kinda
name.
Oh,
And if
that's
I
a
married
good name.
Nick, it would be like Nancy and Nick, you know?
Nancy
so
and
it's
Nick
just,
Nicks. So many Nicks.
I know. I'm on the clock again, you guys. See?
Whoa.
And Wes Welker's still available. How is that even possible? I'm totally taking him. This is ridiculous. But I do need a running back.
Yeah.
I'm going to take Wes Welker, though, because I can't really pass it. No, I'm going to take Maurice Jones-Drew. Yeah, I'm going to take Maurice Jones-Drew.
Okay.
I'm going to do it.
I mean, go for it.
Because actually I met him, and he was so sweet. And I'm friends with his
Accidentally didn't pick
agent.
him.
Rob
Damn.
London is his agent. And
There you go.
so sweet. So sweet.
So sweet.
And he plays for Jacksonville, and I'm from Florida, so it's kind of like, I'd love to have a Dolphin player, but Reggie Bush.
He's adorable.
I should have taken him. He blew up last week, you guys. Blew up. Got like 40 fantasy points or something crazy like that. He's on top of the leaderboards with the running backs as of right now. And you know what? With Ryan Tannehill and as quarterback,
Love him.
I think they're going to be a lot more on the field. You know what I mean? Running game. Their running game. No offense to Ryan Tannehill. Just saying.
So who's back?
Jones. Drew.
I'm on the clock.
By week 6.
You're always on the clock.
I know.
You know what I just did? I did the age-old fail.
What'd you
And
do?
I picked 2 running backs with the same bye week. Could you imagine I did
need
that
a
after
wide receiver.
after yelling at everybody and everybody in the office and telling them not to pick? Are you kidding me? Because I can't believe I did that. I have to do, now here's where trades come into play. I'm going to have to trade with one of my unsuspecting league mates to get a different running back that doesn't have the bye week that I have. And perhaps it's going to be someone who picked up somebody really good, because Maurice Jones-Drew is really good. Yeah. And in our league, I set it to where we don't have a trade deadline. Some leagues have a trade deadline, some don't. What else can I tell you about fantasy football if you don't know already?
I don't know.
Let me see.
It's intense.
Yeah. But like week 1, I will play one of these lovely ladies, or Nick, or John, or Charlie, or Tina. And yes, and my players will play their players, in other words. If I'm, talking to you like you're 2 years old and you've never played this before, then whatever my quarterback does, in the league that we have, I've set it up as to where if my quarterback scores a touchdown, that's 6 points for me on my fantasy team. And then if he scores a 2-point conversion, then that's 2 points. And then kicker will be 3 points if he gets a field goal, or an extra point will be 1 point. And running backs, if they score a touchdown, will be 6 points as well. And then 1 point per every 10 yards that they rush. Receivers, 10 yards, 1 point for every 10 yards that they receive. And so on and so forth. And that can really add up, like I was explaining last week.
Yeah.
Nope, all I have
And
left
your
is my
defense, if they run a touchdown back, then that's 6 points. If they get an interception, that's 1 point. If they get a sack, if they sack the quarterback, that's 1 point for your defense. If they hold the other team to a certain amount of points or yards, that's additional points as well, depending on how you set up your league. And it's all customized in NFL.com or in any, Yahoo or any of those. You can customize it. The commissioner, which is this kid right here, can customize it to whatever they want.
Perfect.
So, oh gosh, I've been on the clock for a minute. No one even told me.
You're back.
What I have to do is I need a wide receiver. And I'm going to take Jordy Nelson because you want to know why?
Why?
I don't know why. I have him in my other league. And
You don't know why. You're
I really
just picking him.
don't.
A name like Jordy. Can't go wrong.
I really like that. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to see who. Okay, is it not why? I'm clicking on wide receivers just to see all. This is another thing you can do. If you're drafting and you see wide receiver, it'll show you all the best wide receivers available, but mine isn't working. Is yours working?
Yeah.
Click on wide receiver here. No,
Maybe
right
they're
here.
all gone.
Wide receiver.
There's no more
No,
wide
because
receivers.
running backs are coming up. Which I'm going to take this guy. Why wouldn't I?
You're in
Ahmad
the red
Bradshaw,
now.
he's amazing. I just can't believe I got, oh my gosh, Ahmad Bradshaw. I'm pretty stoked about that. I love him. And the Giants again.
Running back.
Do I have and I have a wide receiver for the Giants. But you know what? What are you going to do? Really? I'll worry about my bye week when it gets there. I'm just worried about the good players for now.
Me too.
Yeah, right on.
Let's see.
Okay, it's football and oats.
Yeah, it's me. I gotta pick 2.
On.
Pressure is
Gotta
on.
pick 2.
You're gonna be below 40 seconds.
Be dramatic.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun dun dun.
Uh-oh.
So dramatic.
You guys, this is insane.
Damn.
This is intense. I'm hungry.
I know,
Are you
right?
guys hungry?
I'm working up.
I was
I'm
going
full.
to make football brownies.
Oh.
What happened?
You know,
The best kind of brownies.
football brownies, and they were going to have the little white lines with the little laces
Aw.
out,
Oh,
Dan.
cute.
Do you guys remember?
Just get her talking about food and it distracts her from the giraffe.
Yeah.
Do you remember Ace Ventura, Pet Detective?
Yes.
With the little laces out, when she look, they're little footballs. When she made that crazy
We love
old
it.
lady, yeah.
We love it.
That's who you need to have as your picture, your mom.
You're on
You
the
need
clock.
to have
You're on
that
the clock,
lady.
BT Dubs.
I am. 27 seconds?
Sorry, you got carried away.
I did. All right, wide receiver. I need to turn my volume up a little so I can hear myself on the clock.
Oh, was it
Ticking
a
away.
countdown?
I need a wide receiver. I'm going to take Mike Wallace because I like
Kick
Pittsburgh.
up.
I'm going to take Mike Wallace because I like Pittsburgh, and that's all there is to it. And he has a mohawk. He
What more could you want?
He has an African American mohawk, which is really good. I don't think I've ever
African
We
seen
like
that
it. We
before.
really like it.
He has an Afcock. No, that can't be right.
What?
Afcock?
I didn't take
That's not
Michael
right.
Vick.
I did not say that. We need to edit that out. Afro mohawk. Afrohawk. Because I said something else.
You did.
You know what I mean.
You're a giant.
Afro-
I already
I said
have
Afrohawk. Okay, stop.
there.
Somebody make me stop talking.
Just
Somebody put a muzzle
keep
on me.
drafting. Drafting all the time.
Okay.
I'm on deck. Yay. I only have one player left to pick.
I have 2.
My defense. Ooh, already. Already.
You back.
I'm so glad I got a Pittsburgh Steeler because you want to know why? I love them. I love watching them. That's the only Super Bowl I've ever been to. And one of my best friends, Rachel Bradshaw, who I'm going to have on the show as a guest. She's also a fellow Pigskin Pussycatter in my all-girls fantasy football league. And her dad happens to be Terry Bradshaw, who is a Hall of Fame quarterback, obviously. And
Yes.
he's on Fox Sports as a commentator. And he's amazing, so
love
sweet.
him.
Yes, and so I made her have her team name as the Pittsburgh Feelers. Because I just thought it was cute. And
Precious.
she totally owns it. If you know
How
what
come I
mean.
can't find anybody for my defense?
You are on. You have 7 seconds left. This one does.
Oh no!
You're
Why
so
isn't it
drama.
won't let me pick anybody I want?
What?
I'm trying to pick a defense person.
You're trying to take a defense?
Yeah, it wouldn't. Nobody would come up.
Who'd you get?
I don't know. Did it pick me
It
somebody?
just gave you somebody.
No,
What's the matter with our computers?
it wouldn't work.
Titans are back.
Who got the good tight end so far?
I got Vernon Davis.
I don't remember who I got. I got Aaron Hernandez.
I got Antonio Gates.
He's one of the best, and Jimmy Graham is the best. Who got Jimmy Graham? Who got him? Somebody better say something.
We don't
If
know.
you guys aren't paying attention, I'm gonna be very upset. We're gonna go toe to toe. It's gonna come to
dramatic.
blows. We're gonna go outside, if you know what I mean. How else can I say this? I'm just gonna punch you in the face.
It's just gonna happen.
Shit's
There's
gonna go down.
there's no just pretending. It's just gonna happen.
Steven Jackson.
Okay, you guys.
Who's
as
the
of right
Steven
now,
Jackson they gave me?
Steven Jackson is very good. You should be very happy about that. He's a running
Okay.
back for the St. Louis Rams. He's good.
What does he do?
He's a running back.
Oh, he's a running back.
Did you need a running back?
No, I thought I had Ryan Matthews.
Well, you need 2. Remember?
Oh, I need 2.
You need 2 running backs. You
Well,
need
I
2
thought
wide
I had
receivers.
Ryan Matthews and
Oh, you do?
Marshawn
Okay, well,
Cruz.
then he's going to be your backup. But before you start taking backups, you need to take your defense.
But it wouldn't let me do it. What am I
drama.
doing wrong?
You know, sometimes computers are a son of a batches.
You're on deck. Did you know?
Thank you. Thank you for telling me that.
You are next.
Okay, individual defense. Is that who I'm picking
See?
from? Is that your
And
defense?
also, get one of these too. If you've never
Get a
played
cheat
before,
sheet.
get a cheat sheet. The cheat
Team
sheets are in here with
defense.
the best overall players.
We like it.
And this is what they look like
Show it to the
here.
screen on the right. Yeah, that one, yep. Show the cover.
And here's the cover. This is what you need to get if you've never played before and you want some research. You want to do some research on the teams, all the positions.
You're on,
They
by the
have
way.
cheat sheets in here, and it's just fun. Overall, good family fun.
Okay, so how
like
can
it.
I see who's on my team so
And
far?
my fantasy quarterback is on the cover,
There you go.
Aaron Rodgers.
There you go.
Where's my picture? Because what I want to do is I want to take my picture, and I want to take this magazine here with my husband. I mean, my fantasy football quarterback. How could I mistake that?
Husband?
I know.
Oh, you know.
And I want to go like this. No,
Hey,
do I
did you
not
know
want to
you're
do
on the
that?
clock? You have 15 seconds left.
Really? What?
Really.
And I'm, I don't understand why you guys do this to me. I really just don't.
You were doing
It's all your fault.
You had your husband
I'm
to
gonna
get
take
to.
a tight end. I already
All
have a
part
tight
of
end,
it.
you
You
guys.
distract her, then she will not pick the best draft.
Why do you hate me so? Oh my gosh, no. Give me the guy. Here, this guy.
No, I pity somebody did it.
Shit. What have I done?
How do you see who's on your team?
Who got
now?
Eric Decker? I love him. One of my best friends, Jessie James, she's a singer. She's engaged to him. And he is a sweetheart of a guy. I'm actually in their wedding next spring. Very excited about that. Who did I get? See how I don't even know. It's very sad.
Defense.
I took the Bears defense. Well, that's not bad.
No, it's me.
So you have 2 back-to-back?
I do. I do have
That's
2
good.
back-to-back.
So I still need a defense person.
Yeah,
Wait.
back to back.
Yeah, that's what happens when you're number 1.
See?
You're on.
Back to back sometimes. Like, it's a snake round, so sometimes.
I know.
How do we see
No, I'm not on.
who
You
are?
No, it's
Or no, it's John. Oh, okay, sorry.
1,
It went really
2,
fast.
3,
Too
what's
much.
happening? Sabotage.
You're on. I promise.
I'm not on!
7.
Crying out loud, why does she hate me?
Do we get to pick
Is it because-
backups now?
Yeah, is that why you
Is it
wouldn't let
because
me
I
pick
have
defense?
Aaron Rodgers, do you guys think? Is that why she
It
hates
is.
me?
That's why I hate you.
I know.
Just gonna be
Why?
honest.
The iPad keeps crashing when it comes to me, so
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no.
What are you going to do about that?
I'm trying to do multiple.
How can I see who I have left to pick? What I need? Do I still need defense? Is that why it's blank?
Yes, you need a defense.
Well, how do I find somebody
There
for
you go.
defense?
Right there, you're, and then the next,
Scroll under
Baltimore is
defense.
amazing. Take Baltimore.
Oh, you're taking a team for defense.
Yes,
Okay.
the whole team.
A whole team.
Like I explained before, but apparently she wasn't listening.
Oh,
Well,
That's
tell us
cool.
about that
You see
again.
so
Tell us about
much,
that
it's
again. So
Okay.
you take a whole
focus.
team for defense
That's right. Your defense is not individual players.
because you can't really measure that, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
And, well, you can. Some teams actually have defensive players. Like they'll take tackles and they'll take, safeties and special teams players and things like that. But we are doing, and which is most traditional in most leagues, we are
that's me.
taking a defense as a whole.
Okay.
And if that defense gets a sack, anybody on the defense, they get a sack, they sack the quarterback, that's a point. If they get an interception, anybody on the defense, then that's a point for our team.
Gotcha.
And if they run it back, that's 6 points, and so on and so forth. If they sack the quarterback in the end zone, that's a safety, and that's 2 points.
Okay.
So what does BN stand for? What's that?
Bench. That's your
Oh.
bench player.
So
Those are
how do you
players that you're
pick
going
your
to
bench
start
players?
when you have.
Do you need to pick like one
I
of
say
each?
what we do is we put it on auto draft because it's really at that point doesn't matter. So as long
Yeah, but I can't
when
do that for the type, right?
Right.
well you can because we're not going to need any of their bench players.
Okay.
We're not going to be starting any of those players.
Okay.
Why did
So-
they give me the Oh, they're good. The Ravens are good.
What can anybody see on their computer screen what round we are? Oh, we're in the 10th round.
Yes.
So we have already should have our whole team.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So we don't need to
Keep going.
or film this anymore. I can do my little outro because you're going to be editing. Okay.
So we just need to wrap it up with what's happened.
So we've all picked our team.
I'm basically just going to make a
Right.
montage. I'm going to use the beginning, make
Uh-huh.
a
Okay.
montage of random
Okay.
quotes that you guys are still talking about. And then we just
Okay.
need like a...
And our funniness, let that show
Yeah.
too.
Oh,
Especially
so
when I made
so
Kissy.
funny.
I want
Yes,
this
please.
because I need him to see that so he knows I love him.
Hopefully I
Okay.
wrote that down somewhere. Yes, I did.
I think you did.
But I need to pick my kicker, so we can't stop yet. Well, I mean, we can. Whatever.
We just need
Whatever.
to say what we did. Right?
Okay, exactly. I'm gonna wrap it up after I take my kicker, and right as soon as I draft, I'll wrap it up. I'll say,
Just
well, we
look at the
picked our
camera and say,
teams.
yeah.
We have what we have, the positions. We're gonna be playing each other against. What I want to do is I want to see who I'm playing first week, so I can talk about that.
Yeah.
So I'll go to another screen. Tony Romo, who got him?
I did.
He's been doing really good. I have him in my Pigskin Pussycat League.
I had to pick people from Texas.
League. Okay, so first week. Here, I'm just gonna.
All right. So now I'm just on auto pick.
You guys are playing each other first week.
Yay.
I play you, John, first week.
Okay.
Your mom plays.
How do we go to
football.
that?
Oh no, you. Wait. Oh,
So you're playing me
Nick and
every
Tina play each other first week, and
Damn.
the Titans play the Lumberjack Ballerinas.
All right.
All right.
But I'm going to talk about that, so act surprised when I talk about that.
Okay.
Well,
So-
they're kind of a computer picked. I mean, I let it be on auto pick for the lumberjack people.
Oh, that was Charles's? It just went auto pick?
So how do I see what you're seeing?
But open up a new window so you don't get out of your draft.
Okay.
Am I drafting? How do I get that information? How do I get that information? Like, this is so unfair.
Is your sound on?
I think there's a ploy. I think there's a sabotage. A cue. What's the word? When somebody wants to kill you?
Assassination.
You did it. You've disenabled
man,
the
you
sound on my
found me
computer,
out.
so I won't know when I'm picking.
Exactly. So savvy.
Exactly.
What? Oh, can I say whore? No.
Yes, go ahead.
Your team is now on the clock.
Oh
See?
man, I don't
She
even
has
know
it, but I don't.
what I'm picking.
But you're on auto pick right now, so it doesn't even
Dastardly.
matter.
I'm not on.
okay.
Are you? Yeah.
We're
After
all on
we all
auto
get
pick.
our, I still have one more to go, and then I'm gonna put myself on auto pick.
I didn't even
you
put
already
myself
clicked.
on
Why?
auto pick.
I didn't do that. Who did that?
I didn't do that.
I didn't touch it.
Whenever you don't pick something in time,
You
it puts
did.
you automatically
Oh,
on auto
okay,
pick.
that makes
That's
sense.
why.
Oh my gosh, look at it.
Where'd it
It's
go?
already done it for me.
It's filling up.
Automatic showrunner.
But I don't have a kicker.
Get the hell going.
You did. I think I gave you a kicker.
I need my kicker. Jason Hansen for Detroit. I don't really want him.
Is that who they gave you?
Yeah, but I don't want him.
Oh.
No, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take Jason Hansen. Or should I take Matt Bryant? Who's cuter? I'm just gonna go with who's cuter. Matt is for sure.
Yeah.
Well, oh gosh.
No.
Well,
no,
should I not-
not Jason.
Your team is now on the clock.
Take it on that basis.
And it picked me somebody again. I'm excited about this.
You gotta pick the cute ones. Always gotta pick the cute ones.
My team?
Someone's team is on the clock.
What did I take? This is terrible.
I'm just on auto pick right now.
How do you get to your I hate this doing it 2 in a row. I mean, it's just really unfair. No, it is.
No, it is. Yes, it's
Seriously.
I love it.
Really affected by this.
We're not filming anymore, are we?
Yeah.
We have to do that final
We have to
outro.
do our thing.
So
Let me
whenever
think. Oh,
you're
that,
ready.
okay, right.
Just talk about what we did.
So
Joey, whatever.
we're done now.
Okay, you guys, this was so much fun. We're gonna put the rest of the draft on auto pick,
Your
and
team is now on the clock.
see, that's what I would have
Auto
loved
picking
to have
for me.
had all show long. But anyway, not bitter or anything. So, all right, there you have it. We're done. We've drafted our teams. The rest of the drafts for our bench players are going to go on auto pick, except for the Titans. And the Titans are an all Titans team. They've been all the Titans players, and we're going to be playing against them every week. The first week, Lumberjack Ballerinas are going to be playing the Titans. And my team, I want to tell you a little bit about who I got. Aaron Rodgers for my quarterback. My running backs are Matt Forte, Maurice Jones-Drew, Ahmad Bradshaw. My wide receivers are Hakeem Nicks for the Giants, Matt Wallace for the Steelers, and my tight end is Grabkowski. And my kicker is Bailey, and I got the Bears defense. So tune in to talkapolis.com/fantasy to see all of our picks and to keep up with us. Thanks for watching.